Do you take 30 bucks for these and the 2 models? Thrifting ain't easy. I'm feeling creepy. Comping diapers on my eBay app.
Yeah. We'll go over that to that one in just a second, okay?
I'm gonna grab this scale from you right here.
Okay.
$2. Do you want the sticker?
Okay, thank you.
Awesome.
You have a great day.
Thanks, guys. You too. 2.
Yeah.
I'll run that. Okay. I'll run that down too.
Okay.
You want to show him? It's 2.
Oh, I knew he needed that.
I know. It's right there.
Okay.
That is the cutest thing.
Are you getting the Winnie the Pooh too?
It goes with it.
Okay.
That's a toy.
All right. Do you have $2?
Yes.
Okay.
It's like a little exercise bike.
But it's like oh, it's a Hot Wheel.
Can I put it on, Mama?
It fits to a TV and it has 3 gates attached on the keychain right there, and then they $3 a piece.
How much is your Polaroid?
$2.
$2?
This, yeah.
Okay.
Blast from the past, right?
Yeah. No kidding.
It's a smart cycle. It hooks to the TV.
It's actually learning and don't know it.
That's cute.
25 bucks. It's a smart cycle.
And they can
Have you heard of it?
Mm-mm.
go different directions and the seat adjusts. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
That's 2 for the Polaroid.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you.
All right, so I guess I'll run this down too.
You're pretty smart. It's
Oh,
got
yeah.
directions, so that'll help.
Thank
Cool.
you
We'll
guys
figure it
so
out.
much.
Thank you.
How are you? She's like, but what about
You're
me?
miserable.
I'll be right back, Sarah. Okay, we're gonna cross the street.
Hi guys.
Hi. How are you today?
Good. How are you?
Good, thanks.
50 cents. Yeah, all those are 50 cents.
Find some guns.
Little boy.
Nope, Dada.
I know. I see it.
Boys, they have a hardest mindset 11. Just so much.
Oh,
What?
well, mine
Not every day, but
Oh no.
yeah. Well,
he's 11. Rested. But when he was little, that's how we taught him. We're like, pee on the rock.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Remember that song? Bunch of Legos.
Bunch of Legos?
Yeah.
Whoa, Anthony, did you see this?
Is it a robot dog?
There's 2.
Thank God.
How crazy is that though?
Here, watch her for a second.
Oh my God. Don't say that, Dada.
He
Don't
said,
say
"Thank
that."
God."
Yeah, thank God. I didn't see a price on the nunchuck.
Buck.
Buck. Okay. So 4.
Can't go wrong with a buck.
Do you happen to have change? If not,
Yep.
Yeah.
I can try to get some from her. So they have it. Thank you.
18 back.
I think there's a little price on the. Is there on
Thanks so
the
much, guys.
inside tag? Who those?
Oh, these are yearbooks.
Yeah. Aren't those worth money?
Sometimes.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so crazy.
If these are less than a buck a piece, I'm gonna buy them.
Let us know, we'll price it and work with you on it. We don't have it priced out. It's out and all on tables preset in the garage, ready to pull out. You bet. Thank you. You want me to stack these those up over here?
How much are you asking on the games? I was going to ask you.
I think I sold them for $2 a piece. Over
$2 a piece. Let me try to decide which ones I want out of it. and
Okay.
then
Well, you know what? If there's a bunch of them you use and you want to make me an offer for the whole deal, I'll get real creative with you. So
Sounds good, man. Thank you.
you tell me what you're interested in, and we can do something. Okay?
Sounds good, buddy. Thank you. Do you take $30 for these and the 2 models? 30? Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, that'll work.
I gotta grab a 20 out of the car real
Yeah,
fast.
no worries.
I'll be right back.
You want to take those with you?
Sure, sure.
I'll just have her put these in the bag. So.
Thanks, buddy. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
There you go, man. Thank you very much.
Put it in a box here for me.
Awesome. I appreciate you, bub.
Have a great day.
Thanks. You too. All right, guys, we are back at the house. We hit our first garage sales of the season. Sarah and I took the little tadpoles and we walked around a community sale. I'd say we did okay there. I think it's been going on since Thursday and today's Saturday, so I'm sure we missed out on a lot of stuff, but we still picked up a few things there. And then on the way home, we passed a standalone garage sale, so I went up there to check it out, and I scored some pretty good deals there too. So let me go ahead and show you what we brought home today to resell. The first sale, I picked up this postal scale right here. It was $2. I didn't haggle or anything. I mean, that's cheap enough. There's the power supply. Now, I've mentioned before that I want a postal scale that does ounces, which this one does, but this is also like programmable, and it does a lot of stuff that I don't really know. I guess it can give you prices and everything if it's programmed correctly. I don't really know how to work it. I just tested the scale function and it seemed to work fine. So I don't know if I'll end up keeping this or if I'll end up selling it for the 20 to 30 bucks I assume it's worth. But regardless, pretty good deal at $2, so I picked it up. This Polaroid, I don't know what I was thinking on this. It was $2 and it is so grungy. And like $2 is about the highest I would pay for a Polaroid anyway nowadays. And I think I was scared that I wasn't gonna find anything, so I paid the $2. I'll see if I can clean it up and sell it untested and make 10 bucks or so on it. I don't know. It's just so gross. At the next sale, it was probably the score of the day. I bought these 4 things here. I bought 2 old high school yearbooks from 1946. They're both the same. I think there's like some signatures on them and stuff, and some newspaper clippings. I've never sold a yearbook, but I've seen some of the big dogs sell them. You know who I'm talking about. And from what I understand, pretty long tail items, but I paid $1 a piece for them, so I'll list them and see what happens. You never know. Also for $1, a little Wii controller right here. Nintendo brand. I picked it up because I was hoping I would find maybe some more Wii accessories or something, but I didn't, so now I have this. So whatever, it was $1. I still think it's a good deal. This right here was probably the score of the day. This is a new old stock PlayStation 1 memory card from 1995. And the card is even in perfect condition. And I didn't notice this until I left. It says $3 on it, but they only charged me $1. So I paid $1 for this. And on eBay, these in this condition, new old stock, sealed and everything, sell for upwards of 60 to 65 bucks. 50, 60, 65 bucks. I think the highest one recently sold for like $62.97. But for $1, that's awesome. On Amazon, there's one listed for like 80 something dollars, and I would believe that it would probably fetch that much. So this was definitely the score of the day. Paying $1 for this memory card, new old stock, sealed, and I'll sell it for between 50 and 80 bucks is my plan. Awesome. And the last sale that I went to was the one that was not in the community sale, it was just by itself. There was a bunch of video games there, and I didn't really feel like looking anything up, so I just kind of went with my gut on a few things. He wanted $2 a game, but he said if I bundled that he would work with me on price. So all these games here, I think there's like 25 or 26 games, so that would have been 50 bucks. And then these 2 models right here, I offered him 30 bucks for all this, and he begrudgingly accepted, but I think it's a pretty good deal. So I just heard a couple rumors lately that wrestling games are spiked, so I just threw those in there. And just like a rookie, I didn't open up the cases because that is not what's inside these. Like this Raw versus SmackDown 2009 is actually NBA 2K10, which I didn't look up, but I don't think that's one of the valuable sports games. However, inside this case was NFL Street 2 for PS2, which is actually a very valuable game right now. I think disc only on Amazon, the lowest price is like 42 bucks. So, I mean, this disc right here possibly pays for the entire haul from that sale. So that's awesome. So I'm kind of glad that I didn't check inside this case because I might not have grabbed it because I didn't know that this game was worth that much. And then here's Crash Twinsanity, which I think the lowest price on Amazon is like 26 bucks. It's a lot cheaper on eBay, but disc only, I don't know, if I can get 15, 20 bucks on Amazon, I'll just sell it that way. We'll see what happens. Picked up a lot of like Guitar Hero and Rock Band type games. I like to have those on hand because it seems like when I get the controllers, they do better if I have a game to bundle them with. So I just went ahead and bundled all these with it. And some of them I think do okay by themselves. Some of them do okay lotted together. Like I think Smash Hits is pretty good actually. Guitar Hero Smash Hits for PS3. Pretty good. Country Track Pack, a bunch of those. So I'll look them all up. I'll either lot them up or I'll sell them individually if they're worth it, or I'll wait until I have a guitar and I'll sell them that way. But definitely, since the entire lot's paid for by that one game, definitely gonna make money on this stuff. Now, much like the wrestling games, I've heard recently that Tony Hawk stuff is spiked because of some redo type things they're doing, so I went ahead and picked these up. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 for the PS1, and then Tony Hawk Ride with a dongle for the Wii. I don't really know how much they're worth. Probably not a whole lot, but we'll see what we can do with them. Some PS1 games. I just grabbed them because they were PS1. I don't know if any of these are worth a bunch. Powerpuff Girls, Bratz, Shrek, Harry Potter, Croc. That might be about the most valuable one. I'm not sure. Like I said, I've not really looked much of this stuff up yet, except for that NBA Street 2, whatever. And there's some more Guitar Hero games. If I ever find a Wii or something, or a Wii board, this will be a good game to bundle in with it, I think. And then some more Guitar Hero stuff. So definitely not bad for 30 bucks for all this stuff, because I also got these models. Now, I didn't even open these, and they're definitely open and used. But I've done well with model junkyard lots, as they say, like incomplete models or partially started models or just parts and pieces. I'm not really sure what these will do for me, but as you can see, it's partially started. It's a 68 Dodge Charger by Revel. It's a special edition, so I don't know. And this one, 71 Dodge Charger by Ertl MT. And it looks like there's actually 2 models in there, so I'll have to do a little research, but we'll see what happens. I mean, honestly, this this pays for everything I bought today and then some. There's definitely money to be made, and I'm happy that we got to finally hit some garage sales and potentially make a little money, so that's awesome. Can't wait till next weekend. I'll do it again and hopefully do even better. But thank you guys so much for coming along with me, and thank you as always for watching the video. But until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, love ya, bye.
When they hear that cha-ching and they all look at me, I guess they'll know I'm buying this crap.